gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Hard hit frees up the puck. Scoops up the puck now. Carries it across the line. Handles the puck at the point. Quick feed down low. Here is the chance. Scores! He's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides the puck down low. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Pardubice's got the puck in the defensive end. Coming to the slot. Here's a shot. Denies him.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Pierce got it along the wall. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Here's an offensive chance. Huge steal at his own end. Here's a chance. Scores! That's unbelievable!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Pardubice's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Martin. On the attack along the boards. And there's the save. Martin's going to have to hang on to this and get a whistle.
Yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there. I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Takes the feed. Comes up with the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of him to get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Pardubice's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Titans start with the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. Punakalas regained possession of the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. The Titans take it along the wall. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Good use of the body on the play. And that was picked off in the neutral zone. Pardubice's looking to break out. Handles it again. Moves it quickly over to Vanek. Quick shot. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. The Titans get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pierce got a hold of the puck now. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Oh, what a hit along the wall. Those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Sends it out front, and that's intercepted. Takes the feed. Here's an opportunity.
time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Quick pass across to Vanek. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Can't connect on the shot. Puts it away in his own end. Here's a shot. 9 seconds and he makes the save. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Titans are winning by 2 heading into the second period here, James, and it is a deserved effort. They've been all over the puck. They've been strong on the forecheck, and in particular on the puck. They've managed it extremely well, and they've been rewarded for their effort.
Sends the pass over. Oh, look at this chance. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picks off the pass.
Kunakawa's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Titans are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Jarvis has won the draw inside his own end. And he loses control of the puck. And he makes the save with ease. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James. And this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Makes the save with the glove. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Shot. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
Tempere's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Ponikarovsky. Dropped him in the open ice. Tempere's got the puck now. With possession along the wall. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. Passes it over. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Oh, and he misfires on that. Scoops up the puck here. Kunakawa's looking to break out of their own end. He's got it from behind the net. Now a quick pass to Vanek. All alone! He scores! The breakaway finish! That's how you do it!
The fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the break Bannock's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. Yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Ponikarovsky scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Handles the pass at center. Penalty coming up, and that's hooked away. Unleashes a cannon! Takes the feed at the point. Slides the puck over. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Tim Pierce got the puck against the boards. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Bannock's going off for interference.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Coming inside. Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal.
Well, this power play will show up in the video room tomorrow. There's no question about that because it had it all. Puck movement, motion, and urgency on retrieval, which I think is absolutely critical. Yes, got to start with the puck. You want to find a way to get the shot to the net, and it winds up in the back of it.
Let's move to the middle. Great defensive heads-up, one-on-one with the goaltender. What a finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Tim Pierce got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Quick feed to Ponikarovsky. Katowice's got it from behind their own net. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Bannock. Tim Pierce got the puck inside the defensive zone. And nearing the final minute of the second. Slides it across. Tim Pierce sliding the puck behind the net. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bannock. Breakaway. He scores! And there's the hat-trick and let those shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3. Next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Katowice is ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Bannock's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, and here's the pass. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Titans carried along the wall. Quick pass to Jarvis. Through the offensive zone and behind the net. Scores! Oh, looks like they're in Michigan.
That's a cross-style, isn't it? He's behind the goal line, and he's scanning, so he knows exactly what he's going to do with this puck as he scoops it up onto his stick, and he goes lacrosse style and buries it.
Tim Pierce won the faceoff at center. Punakella's on the attack. Jarvis. Moves into the slot.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Pardubice's got it in the neutral zone. Takes control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Hunikalla's got it now. Martin's going to hang on for a whistle.
Jarvis has been so urgent in this game, and just look at his first 3 strides. There's no hesitation here as he elicits this hit here, James. He recognizes that if you want that puck, you got to go get it. He hounds it. He makes that hit. They're able to get the puck going the other way, and they score the go-ahead goal.
Oh, a clutch save!
Martin's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Kent Pierce got the puck here in the open ice. And that's intercepted by Vanek. Here he is on a breakaway! Scores!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
Pardubice's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Here's a chance! Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Ken Pierce got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Ponikarovsky. And he takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Angles it over to Vanek. The Titans played along the boards. Fires it! What a stop!
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post. How about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
Trying to get back on the attack now. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And off the face-off, they take possession. Return pass. Receives the pass. He got all of that one.
Pardubice has been so impressive tonight, James. I mean, it's been a collective and consistent effort in all 3 zones.
Grabs the puck. Ken Pierce got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Passes it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Rocks him on the play. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it around along the half wall. He scores! Ken Pierce got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Pardubice's got the puck against the boards. Sends it to the middle, and that chance is blocked. Saucers it take to take. Here's the whistle as the play was offside.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James. But finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Oh, great move to shake off the chest. There's a collision with some authority. And as the final seconds tick the clock. The home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Can Pierce come up with possession after that neutral zone draw? And he makes the easy save. It is all over. There will be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EAS. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Moves the puck. Takes a shot, and he meets that one square on to stop it. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Beats won the defensive zone draw. Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous, and you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Beats got the puck against the half wall. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. And that was stopped. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Ostrava's got the puck in the defensive end. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Jarvis wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Ostrava's won the face-off. B-Buddy's got it against the boards. Slides the puck down low. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Back to the point it goes. Flips it up the net. And that turns off one of his teammates in front. Takes the puck at the point. Feeds it down low. What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. And that's turned aside by Martin. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. He's up! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the midway mark of the frame. The game is still scoreless. The Eagles take possession of the faceoff. There's a shot. Good eyes on the play.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Quick feed to Thorpe. Quick shot with the stop. And he comes up big again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Slides it back to the blue line. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible incredible save.
Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-drill his opponent to find the puck.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Pardubice's gained possession. Slides it to Vanek. Huge steal in his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Titans played along the wing. Good shot from the slot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Here's a shot! And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Ostrava's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They have the majority of shots on that, and eventually one will go in.
A chance! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. There's a shot. What a save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Thorpe. Levels him with their hit. And now he passes up to Vanek. Jarvis plays it against the boards. From against the wall into the open ice. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Chases it off. Passes it over. Sends a pass over. And that slides right out to center ice. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Long pass up ahead to center. Moves with the puck in the corner. Looks to set up at the point now. Stopped by the goaltender. Center pass in front. And it's blocked. Quick feed to Thorpe. Shakes off the coverage. Pardubice's grab a hold of the puck. Ostrava's got it in their own zone. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
The Titans have it from their own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Nice pass back. Grabs control of it at the point. Lets it rip. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Ostrava's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Moves it to Jarvis. Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes it into the slot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Well, that one has to feel good, James. I mean, he's had multiple looks from the one-time position throughout the course of this game, and the last one drops. You can see that frustration just leave his body with his body language, but he really connected on that one. I mean, it was right in his wheelhouse. He got all of it.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Wide up Main Street and on the attack. Feeds it over. Ostrava's got a hold of it against the wall. The Eagles will play it in their own end. Wow, hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Quick pass to Vanek. Across the point. Too much congestion in front. B-Buddy's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Fires it on net. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Pardubice's looking to break out. Takes it at center. The Titans looking against the half wall. Ostrava's got the puck. Pardubice's got possession of the puck. Jarvis plays the puck. Here's a shot. Makes a save.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Locked in traffic. The Eagles with one last gasp before the period runs out. Brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Eagles haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
And he takes the pass. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. The Titans move the puck in the defensive zone. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Get that puck down the ice and get them back to even strength.
Takes the feed at the back end. And he takes the dish. The Titans looking against the half wall. Estrada's got the puck short-handed. Uses the force on that hit. Pardubice is going to play the puck from behind the cage. On the attack along the boards. Moves the puck more to the middle. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Eagles will play from the defensive zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Slides it quickly to Vanek. The Eagles kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots. Gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Takes the feed. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Both teams ready here for the face-off. Ostravis won the draw in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Thorpe. Along the half-foul line. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
This is a charging call all day long. Look at the space that he traveled to get to his check.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. You haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
And they can't connect. Picked up along the wall by Vanek. And now he moves it to Thorpe. Here's a shot. And he gets in front of that.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Goes it in front! He scores! What a goal! Pardubice's got to know that this game is not over just yet with lots of playing time left in this third period. But they do, Cheryl, have the enviable position of having the lead.
Well, they've got the lead. Now they're playing in front, but they got to do a lot more of what they've already done, James, and that's hold on to the puck. Manage it. Don't give it up easily. Make good blue line decisions, and they should be fine.
Here's a chance in front! And that goes off the side of the net. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck. What a stop! And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. The Eagles have it now. They've got numbers. Here's the clearing attempt. And sends it just out of reach. Feeds the puck across to Jarvis. The Eagles get a hold of it. Thorpe's got it along the wing. And now he moves it quickly. Oh, it goes right off the post.
Estrada's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Slides it across. Right in the low slot. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Thorpe's going to play it to the corner. Here's a pass down low. Here's a chance to the middle. Scores! Finish on the play.
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck
over to Thorpe. Looks to pass it to B-Bunny. Puck picked up by Thorpe. The Titans gain control of it. Into the corner now. Sends a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Volkov's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Here in the late going to the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Solid hit on the play. Ostravas crossed the line and on the attack. Takes the feed. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Ostravas looking to break out. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. That knocks him off the puck. Pardubice's playing it through center. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. Ostrava's got a hold of the puck now. Martin's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. And guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Ostravas running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Pardubice's got a hold of it along the wall. Puts it on net and makes the save. Another save. There's the whistle. Stopper elects to hang on.
Marks is having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Sends it over. And uses the trapper to swallow that one into the logo. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EASHL challenge.
Well, when a challenge is on the line and the competition keeps going, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. The time for talk, the time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Dishes it off. Great positioning in the defensive end. Passes it over. Save made with the pad. Ostrava gains possession along the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Ostrava's got it in the defensive zone. Pardubice's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Vanek. And a stick break setup. Gives up the body for the block. And he slides it quickly to Thor. Grabs the puck at center. Pardubice's got the puck. Picks up the puck in his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Off his stick. Denies him in front. Sends it out in front. Moves it again. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Finds some space in the corner. Ostrava's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Thorpe's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Ostrava sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board. Otherwise, the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Trying to clear. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Ostrava's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it to B. Bunny. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Back to the blue line. Poked away in the defensive end. A shot! And he was ready for that one. Ostrava's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here. And we are still tied. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he denied it there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Here's a shot. Big time stop. Jarvis setting up against the wall. From the back of the cage with the puck. Ostrava's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Long lead pass up the center. Reaches out and uses the stick. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed from his own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Ostrava's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. And cut that one out of the net.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Tries to feed it over to Vanek. Excellent stick work on the play. Passes over to Thorpe. Feed to the middle. Picked off in front. Sends the pass over. Ostrava's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it over to Thorpe. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Thorpe's got the puck. Nice speed from the boards. Ostrava's got it along the wall. And he comes up with it. And he loses control here. The Titans gain the zone. Feeds it over on the attack. Here's a feed in front. And that doesn't connect. B-Buddy's taking it from his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Titans gain possession. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to score.
Take warning!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropped into a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Ostrava's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Ostrava's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to put close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
Handles it along the blue line. B-Buddy's lugging the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Pardubice's got control of it now from their own end. Nice dish from the left wing. Feeds it over. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Titans have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
And they manage to clear it. Handles the puck. Taken by Thorpe. Here's a short pass to B-Buddy. Sends the pass down low. Good defensive effort to poke it away. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Takes a shot. That goes off a twig. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot.
B-Buddy's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one, and that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And a great seam. Scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yes, they do. Their opponents down on their heels. They're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James. No question about it. He retrieves his noses in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. From the neutral zone now. B-Bunny's going to play it against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, it stops again.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Picks up the puck. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And the defenders take possession. The Titans take it along the wall. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're hanging out.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a win. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Pardubice's got a 3-goal lead. And we'll reset things after that icing. Draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Quick feed down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Nice poke check. Stopped with ease. Exploring options from behind his own net. And he takes the feed. Takes possession. And that's broken up. Down the right side and into the zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Quick shot! Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
There's the whistle icing the call. Here in the later stages of this period, Ostrava still down by 2 goals in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Ostrava's got it in their own zone. Drives it to the crease. Pardubice's got possession of the puck. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Vanek. Ostrava's looking to break out of their own end. The Titans move the puck in the defensive zone. Ostrava's got a hold of the puck now. The Titans gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot! Trying to pick the corner instead of...
There's so many things that he does well here, James. He fights for the interior of the ice, and he gets a great look and just misses wide.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. You know, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things? He scores! And someone's hitting over the second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Jarvis has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck to Vanek. Picks off the pass. To his teammate. Oh, comes up with a kick save.
Martin's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Lots of time left in this period. Pardubice's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Takes the return feed. Moves it to Jarvis. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Some solid defensive work. Oh, look out against the wall.
Yeah, time to grab a coffee because there's going to be a stoppage in play here, James. I mean, that huge hit broke a pane of glass. Ouch.
Unbelievable. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Pardubice is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Thorpe's got it in the offensive zone. Shot it. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. Now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Ostrava's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
The 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Grabbed along the board by Thorpe. Jarvis carries the puck in his own zone. Makes a move in front. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Works it across to Thorpe. Drives the puck away. He looks deep to Vanek. He's got a step. Scores! One on the finish in the
It isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. There's always players who slow down when they get the puck on their stick. This is not the case. He maintains his momentum and pace as he heads north one-on-one against the goaltender, and then he finishes and caps it off with a beautiful play.
Picks off the pass. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. From the point, they take control of it. Play is called for offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Lots of goals on display tonight. It's 5-2. Sends it down low. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Grabs the puck in the corner. He tries to tuck it in. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Sneaks by the post check. Scores! And threes the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Pardubice's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Scores! Well, that's number 2 down there.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that.
Pardubice's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Martin. will play it in their own end. Slides it across. The Titans get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. In all alone on the breakaway. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
His performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no leg or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Toss to the point. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Scores! Quick as a hit, and it's on the back of the net.
You said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
The Eagles get a hold of the puck off the draw. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Handles the pass. Dishes it off. Oh, great save. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a power save on the play. Unstoppable. He's in front of the goaltender. Off the post.
Estrada's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
The Eagles will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Takes off the feed. Puck sent over to Vanek. Slides it diagonally to Thor. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great...
Oh, what a save!
that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
The setters will glide into the dot. Estrada's got it in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Well, no surprise this was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see, and you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
Hey, officials are going to call it here.
Pretty evenly matched fight here, James, and a lot of fatigue setting in. I think the guys are waiting for them to jump in, and they did right at the right time. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Estrada's won the draw. The Eagles have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Final seconds of this one.